personally don't feel like they want to do direct business with African Americans because they are intimidated, because they do come into our communities and actually set up shop.
Tequila Fletcher opened a beauty supply store in her Tampa Bay community in August, but she's a needle in a haystack. Typically, Korean Americans own beauty supply stores frequented by African Americans in these urban neighborhoods.
I think that some of us are intimidated.
Hair care is a billion-dollar industry, and a 2018 Nielsen report shows that African Americans spent $54 million on ethnic hair and beauty products alone. Yet Fletcher told Atlanta Black Star that she and many other Black beauty supply owners have issues with getting products on their shelves from distributors who don't want to do business with them.
And then I even met a guy who actually has a large store in Georgia where he basically had to find him another face, shall I say, just so he can get the account.
Korean Americans have dominated the Black hair care industry for decades, controlling the manufacturing and the distribution, according to Shop Black.
Very hard because a lot of them, either they wasn't responding or they just refused just to give you the accounts altogether. Some of them were saying that, your application was incomplete, when I know good and well that I did everything that I was supposed to.
Fletcher says one of the hardest products to get is virgin extensions, which also happens to be the moneymaker.
So where is this hair coming from?
China. There's only two sources that actually manufactures hair. You got India, and China is buying from India as well. And then you got China. So there is no other that I know of that actually is manufacturing.
And Fletcher added that most of these distributors work with Asian-owned beauty supply stores, continuing to close the gap on Blacks having the opportunity to get into an industry that has prospered off of the support of Black customers.
But they make the ordering process so difficult. And when I want certain products, oh no, we don't have it. When I know you do have it, you just want to give me what you want me to have and not be able to supply me with what's in demand.
But there's history behind the tension. Korean Americans started selling wigs in 1960, first by going door to door, according to Minnesota Public Radio. Soon they moved into storefronts, but Blacks that frequented these shops felt unwelcomed, often reporting incidents of harassment. NPR News points to an incident in North Carolina that involved reports of an Asian store owner on camera choking a customer who was accused of stealing fake lashes.
You asked me, that's not stealing.
It's one of the many examples where Blacks reported feeling that they were being treated unfairly while shopping in Korean-owned stores.
You asked me, you're cheating!
Today, more African Americans are seeking Black-owned beauty supply stores for their needs.
Black hair has always been an essential part to the Black community. It is how we show up in the world. And, the beauty supply stores, they need to be relatable. And I think that supporting Black businesses right now is so crucial and important.
For Williams, the challenge has been actually finding Black-owned beauty supply stores.
I don't know of many Black-owned beauty supply stores, but I would love to support them. Absolutely. Just for the relatable experience and also to empower the Black economy. Our hair tells our stories. It's our history. It's our heritage and our culture. And I absolutely would love to support more Black businesses in general, but especially in the beauty industry.
Ashanti Ford with Atlanta Black Star.